Good afternoon, everyone. You're all welcome to Beginners Bass Lesson 101. We will be doing introduction to the bass guitar. So, if you don't know what a bass guitar is, let me give you an example of what a bass guitar is. I know you know bass guitar is an instrument used for playing music. So, this is what a bass guitar looks like. This is a 5-string bass guitar, A, G, C. This is a complete 5-string bass guitar. You can see the string. This is what a bass guitar look like, an electric bass guitar. There are so many different kinds of bass guitar, but most especially all bass guitar usually look something like this. So this is just a 5-string bass guitar. And I want to do you some introduction of some vital parts of the bass guitar that I will be making reference on every of my tutorials. So what I want you to do is that you should just know the names and be acquainted with the various parts that I'm going to show you, so that when I'm playing the bass guitar, I'm teaching you the bass guitar, you will be familiar with everything. So the bass guitar has 3 segments. The bass guitar has 3 segments. Number 1, from here to this place, we call it the body of the bass. From here to this place is the body of the bass. This is one segment. And from here to this place, we call it the neck of the bass. From here to this place, we call it the neck of the bass. And from this place to this place, we call it the headstock. From this place to this place, we call it the headstock. This is the 3 major parts of a bass guitar. Now, in each of these parts, there are certain segments that are used, that are in these parts. Number 1, these buttons here is the volume and the control, the tune controller. The volume and the tune controller. This thing that you see here, these lines that you see here, we call it the pickup. We call it the pickup. This segment you see like this is called the bridge. The bridge. So this is the strings. We have number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the string. We call it the string. And basically, you see this dotted line here, this line that you see, this line, we call it the frets. They are called frets. They are called frets. But the entire body, if you remove the string, the entire body is totally called the fretboard. We call this in totality the fretboard. We call it in totality the fretboard. So this is the string, and we call the fretboard, and we call this the fret. So this is the key indicator. This dotted line you see, we can call it the key indicators. It helps to indicate the keys on the fret. So let's move down to the headstock. You see this, we call it the tuning peg. Tuning peg. We call it the tuning peg. It is used to set the string according to the key that you want. This is called the tuning peg. And this line that you see here, this top line like this, is called the knot. The knot, where the string rests. The bridge between the headstock and the neck is called the knot. So these are just the simple basic parts in the bass guitar. So what we'll be doing is, in a short while, I will upload a picture of a bass guitar with this simple detailed map out on the bass guitar. So just stay tuned and stay blessed. This is